Okay, this series is going to be little inserts. I have 2 inserts that I plan to do, one of a pumpkin and one of an apple. And I got the idea from Christina Warner. She did this card of a pumpkin, 3-dimensional pumpkin, and it came with a template that you could print out. You can see with the circle and the stem and the different layers that you can make. So what I decided to do is use a coaster as the base. And for the apple, I'm going to use this overlay and just have this piece as a tag that pulls in and out by the stem, so that the stem will stick out. See, it'll look something similar to this, one of them. This will be the insert that will stick in, and when it goes in, it will have this, it'll be smaller than this, obviously, but you'll pull the stem out, and that will pull the tag out. So I'm going to do an apple, and I'm going to do a pumpkin. And the pumpkin will not have a tag that pulls out. It will just be these 3-dimensional pieces, one on top of the other, but one of them will look like a jack-o'-lantern is my plan. So I'm going to do like a poison apple and a jack-o'-lantern. So basically what I'm doing is this circle template was just a little bit bigger than the coaster, just a hair. So all I'm doing is making sure that my layers will fit. So I am putting this on here, making sure it's even, and just going to trim it down just a hair, right? Just a teensy bit. Okay. And then I'm going to cut out all my layers, and then on the pieces that I want, and then I will be back to show you how I put it all together. Alright? Thanks. Okay, let's start with the pumpkin. I've cut out all my layers, and I've inked them all, so I'm ready to adhere them. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my dimensionals, and you want to make sure you know where you're going to punch your hole, because it's going to affect the first layer to this guy. So this guy is actually going to be attached way up here. So I'm going to punch the hole. It's going to look like where the hole is. So I just marked where the hole is. Now I'm going to put my paper where it's going to be. And I'm actually going to wait till after I hear the dimensionals. Alright, so now you're just going to line up those holes. Okay. There you go. You can trim off any excess because sometimes that happens. Re-ink that edge. I inked all of them in Costa Cocoa. Just going to re-ink that edge. Okay. Can you guys see? Okay. Now, I'm going to adhere with this guy. And this guy goes straight on. But not too high because we want him to hang off there. This guy goes right in here. Okay. Just like that. Now comes the next layer. Just layer that on top where you want it to be. Okay. trim off the excess. And I'm going to do this every time. But re-ink that edge. Okay. Pretty cute. Now this guy is going to go right here. And that's going to have to be trimmed as well. But and I'm just going to cut out little triangles for the eyes. That way I know that they match. You do 2 at a time. And then I need a nose. So let's do guy for the nose. I'm just going to be adhering these with my big 2-way pen. Okay. And I'm just eyeballing where I want this. Okay. Cute. And then I have a little circle that I cut out. And I'm just going to adhere down the mouth. Okay, so that is that side. And on this side, all I'm going to do is put some white faux stitches. That way they can map a photo here, or put a journaling block, whatever. So that's that. Super cute. And we'll go to the apple.